Hello, hello. This is I am Mark 3, and wow, it's been a while. Anyway, today I'm just going to be recording some From the Depths campaign gameplay. This is Alpha, I believe, 1.542. So it's pretty early on. I'm only a level 4 because my level reset. So yeah, I'm just going to be playing and enjoying and all that good stuff. So you get to see how bad I am, or good I am, whichever you like to prefer. Like to prefer? Wow, I'm messing this up already. In we go. Right. This is our starting base. Pretty, except for how bad it is. Yeah, it gives us this little boat, and it gives us this base. Yeah. Engine, resource gathering, kind of spread out. I don't really like this base that much at all. So I've already got some modifications I need to make to it. First things first, this engine is so bad. Actually, it's kind of decent, but it's not the kind of engine I am happy with. So it's kind of routine for me in campaign to just tear this engine down and rebuild it. Let's see, engines, I need to get some cylinders. Yes, I know the fortress is running low. It's because I've taken its power supply away. Still, won't take long. Since this engine is going to be running constantly, I'm just going to build all those cylinders, and I'm going to build this thing for maximum efficiency more than anything else. It doesn't need to be powerful. Yes, I know. Now let's wax my exhaust on the top of this V13 engine. V13. Oh yeah, much better. So much quieter than it was before. See, output is 181 out of 510. Yeah, I'd say that's doing okay. Fuel efficiency is pretty low. I'm happy with that. Next order of business is I want to get resources to get my starting ships built. So I'm going to take out this light alloy that's protecting the actual engine area. Just all that resources. All those resources. I know that it might be a bad idea taking out all of this protective plate around my engine bay, but honestly I don't really mind that it's gone, truth be told, because hey, it's what, 5,000 extra metal, which I can just put towards whatever I want. See this turret up here, basic turrets. Let's tear that down as well. Just to get rid of it. There we go. Now the last order of business for this little fortress is this little starting boat over here. I don't want it. Scrap it and destroy it. All dead and gone. Now then, let's see. I already have some forces moving to 1-0. How strong is that? Strength 20. That is unfortunate. They're going to reinforce that resource pocket. So I need to get over there and capture it pretty quick. which means I need to get a new boat out. Let's see. Constructables, give me a vehicle. And I want it... sure, why not? Let's build it there. Let's see, a 5 across. And... Darn it, it's tipped over. Never mind. Okay, so upright again. Right. I tend to build, I've noticed, these vehicles in a 5 large buoyancy section, like that. Then I build bulkheads at either end of it. I don't know why, it's just how I seem to do it these days. Gotta say though, it is the slowest part of this for me. I spend so long building ships that, yeah. Oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will do for an engine space. And I want it to be... Actually, I don't need it same width as before, so... That original size is good. I can't put a central beam in it though, because it needs that gap for the engine to be in it. I really don't want this thing to keep dropping into the water like that, so I need to put some air pumps in, just to keep the water out. There we go. It's wood. Wooden beams this time, since we're building the sides up now. Yeah, that'll do. Right, next order of business is... It is... I think engines, actually. Let's put the engine in it. Engine block. Let's go to the air pump, turn the engine around. There we go. Now let's put in some crankshafts. I want to lock that. There we go. 3 crankshafts. And some cylinders for good measure. Same pattern really as what I did to the Fortress power plant. I'm just taking off, well, I'm just making it shorter really. So I just remove cylinder. Done it. Now then, since this one is actually a boat engine, I'm going to put some superchargers into this one as well, give it a bit more power. But even so, it's still mostly going to be oriented towards fuel efficiency. Let's see, superchargers. Yeah, let's put in a quartet of superchargers on this thing. There's space there for another carburettor that I missed out. There we go. This boat is a nice little putt-putt, which has a V7. A V7 engine. Not too bad. Let's see, next up, next order of business, I want this thing to be armed, ideally. So let's get some more wood blocks out. Is it a good enough height for me though? I think it is. So yes, let's extend this boat forward. Another 3, 4? 3. Now I need a wooden upslope. There we go. Another wooden upslope. There we go. I'm just giving it a nice prow now. I don't normally bother with prows, but I actually do want this boat to be somewhat useful. In some ways this is my most advanced boat to date, despite me made of wood. No. Upslope, upslope, there we go. What's wrong? Oh, I'm out of scrap. Lovely. I've spent too much scrap in building this ship so far. Might be a problem. Okay, let's move on to a very quick bit of reclamation. Again from my starting base, because I want to reclaim from here. Because I need the wood. All this wood is mine. Oops. I wanted that. Oh well. How am I doing for metal? Plenty of metal. Okay. That should be enough wood to be going on with. So let's get back to the construction of the boat. Right, the reason I wanted some wood is to put the prow on it. That's going well so far. But I also need to get this thing armed as well. So let's give this thing a little, nice little weapon. It's not going to be a big one, because let's face it, I don't have the resource at the moment. Let's see, 360 turrets, azimuth only. Or should I make it 180? No, 360 azimuth only, that'll do. I'll put it, yeah, there. Now then, single barrel will do. How much space do I want it to have? Let's pull that back slightly. That's why I need a mirror. Is that too big? I don't know. It's a little on the big side. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, cannon. Custom cannon, firing piece. Put you into there. There we go. Now then, I need some connectors. No way, that's not right. There, that'll do. I also need a predictor on there, because Honestly, cannons are not my specialty. I can't really aim with them too well. First up, I want to get an elevation barrel onto this thing. There we go. And then 2 motor barrels, 2 regular barrels. What's that done to it? Pretty inaccurate, but it's got high elevation on it, and it needs to be longer. It needs to be longer. There we go. Should I get some recoil suppression barrels? Yeah, why not? A couple of recoil suppressions, and then a regular barrel on the front. Unfortunately, I need to match all motor barrels with ones that reduce its actual mobility, because I want to preserve that 80 elevation that comes from the elevation barrel. That way this thing can actually fire at targets high above it, which is always useful. Anyway, auto loaders. Let's part. This is going to be fun. Yeah, let's put a couple at the back there, and then connect them straight up to ammo boxes. There we go. Let's put another autoloader in there, and another ammo box in front of it. Yeah, that'll do. What can you do now? 0.71 reload, 185 kinetic damage. Plenty of ammo. That's not too bad. What do I need now? I need, well, what I really want is explosive rounds, but I can't actually afford to put them into it just yet. So I'm just going to armour this thing up with wood. Yeah, not exactly the best armour material, is it? Turn that around. No, I don't want it that way. There we go. When I get the resources for it, I will put explosive ammunition in here. But for now, I just don't have it. So that'll have to do. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Right. That little bit's popped forward just to protect the predictor on it. But that is... well, that looks okay actually, that one. Unfortunately, I'm taking too much time, I'm conscious of that. There's that reinforcements already in there. Okay. I need to get some more wood blocks out really quick. Oh, I'm still building the turret. Okay. Right, I have an engine. That is good. I have 2 watertight spaces here, but I do not actually have a controls point as of yet. So, no, that's not right. I'm going to put control points here underneath the nose. Just need to clear that out a little bit. There we go. Control, vehicle control. No, I want a ship's wheel. And I need a chair to go into there. What would also help is actually making this place watertight. I know, shocking, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I also need to taper this thing forward as well, which isn't that helpful. I need an up slope. No, I need a left slope, even. Let's lock that in that position. There we go. Now that bulwark there. I need to get some more air pumps into position, just to empty that. Yep, that's fine. Actually, why don't you just put wooden beams in there? Yeah, that'll do, wooden beams. Perfect. This is coming along quite nicely, though it's sadly also still very slow building wise. Side slope. One there. Couple there. Yeah, that looks alright. Nice curved prow, it's got a little turret on it. The turret is a little bit vulnerable though. Oh well, it'll do. It'll do. Now then, the other thing I wanted to put on, I've got a good bit of resources still, is... let's pull that out and put in a missile control system. And a missile 6-way connector. Yep, that's fine. And now some missile launch pads. I want them to face straight upwards. So I'll pop them in there, 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 and there. Perfect. Try around that face. No, I don't want that. I want it to be that side. Oh wow, that took away all of my scrap. I need to rethink this a little bit. Let's take away those to make it a 4-tube launcher. The idea here is that I want something that can attack accurately at a distance. So I'm going to turn to missiles for that. Though actually, tell you what, let's just get this thing functional first, because I'm very conscious of that fleet reinforcing that base at the moment, so I need to get this thing out there pretty quickly, in fact. Let's see now. There's still 2 things that I need. And the thing is, I'm very conscious of them exploding on me because they've done that so often before. And that is a fuel system and an ammo system. To try and protect them, I'm going to build them into the keel of the ship under here, which is probably a really dumb thing to do. I see that's 4 long. Move along 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, build them into the keel of the ship. I am so. Oh, that's the chair there. No. Let's fill that one back in. I'm going to regret this big time. I'm pretty sure of it. But yeah. Let's put some fuel storage into there. And ammo storage here. And then seal those away with some wood. Which I don't want locked in place. There we go. Yeah, that looks okay. Just need a slope to finish off the front of it. And there we go. Boat's looking alright. It's probably going to die in a couple of seconds. Right, needs two last things, and then I can roof it over. It needs a ammunition processor, so that it can resupply its own ammo. Let's get the mirror tool off. Build this into there. Yep. And a fuel processor to resupply its fuel, which I will lie down like that and build into the back there. Jobs are good. Now I can just build a quick roof over it. Actually, let's re-engage the mirror mode on there. Yep, there we go. Roof over this big empty space in the middle, which will eventually house a missile system. And the big block of driftwood is ready to go as soon as I put some propellers and rudders on it. Oh, I can't believe I forgot those. Okay, let's whack those on the back. Let's see, let's put one there. Oh, come on, I'm out of resources again. Ah. Let's put one on there, and we need a propeller which requires 60. There we go. And that should do it. That should be a fully functional boat. It's got a massive cannon on the front. It's a lot bigger than I was planning to do, but still. Yeah, that looks okay. Not too bad. Just throwing me around a little bit. Will you move? Yes, you will. Oh, no, no, don't hit that. Ugh. Well, this is going to go well. I can already tell. This is going to go so well. Save this vehicle. This vehicle shall be the Driftwood. Just because. Now, let's get busy, shall we? Strength of 23 over there, and I am going to go engage using the Driftwood. This is going to go well. I'm not even sure what I'm facing.